What is up, everybody? Welcome back to MLB The Show 19, March to October. We are here with the ALCS. We escaped a nail-biter of a series to eliminate the arch-rival Boston Red Sox to advance to the championship series. We are the home team. We are hosting Cleveland. If we can win this best-of-7 series, we will move on to the World Series to face either the Philadelphia Phillies or the St. Louis Cardinals. The Phillies have a 2-0 series lead so far, but as we learned in the ALDS, 2-0 series leads are not safe. We are entering the top of the 5th, so we're going to play the 5th through the 9th inning. No score. Game 1 in Yankee Stadium. Let's go. If you're watching this on in VOD form on YouTube, I stream this stuff on Twitch every week. Traditionally Monday nights. This time it's a Tuesday night, but it's traditionally Monday nights. I live stream this stuff. Come on in and get involved in the chat. I enjoy the company. Helps ease the stress and the pressure of playing in these high intensity games here in the playoffs.
Let's check in with Heidi Watney, who's had a chance to ask both ball clubs about making it to the League Championship Series. Heidi?
Well, to get here, Matt, this club had to survive a tough trial in a division series that went all the way to a decisive Game 5. But they feel that they're even stronger now for having come through that fire.
Heidi, what's the deets?
There's nothing like being tested with
regular season record 114-48. That tied a Yankees franchise record. Tied the 1998 Yankees. It was too shy, I believe, of the record set by the 2001 Seattle Mariners for the MLB record. But still, impressive season by us Yanks. You got to start up against Carlos Santana. Wonderful. All right, slider. We got Sevy on the mound here. 44 pitches in, so he's been effective tonight.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hopefully we can continue that trend. Keep him being effective. 1-1 count. Two-seamer. See if we can get it tailing away.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Got him.
Swinging strike, a little late on the fastball that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there.
See if we can jam him up and in.
You saw it breaking away to that outer part of the
Got him looking at the four-seamer. Wow. All right, Sevy. Off to a good start.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Carlos Santana.
Jason Kipnis. Let's try backdoor slider here. Oh, misses the target but gets called for a strike. He's like, okay. Kipnis is not happy with that call. He's like, blue. Blue. Breaking my baseballs, blue. All right, let's see if we can hit the backdoor this time. That time we do. He swung at it. Fastball. Up and in. Complete opposite location. Pop it up.
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter.
Go outside and up now.
Times in a row, but both of those sliders back to back were so
got him.
I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
2 straight Ks.
So double digits now, 10 strikeouts.
Road to the show this week, I was taking the Ks. Starting off ALCS in March to October by dealing the Ks. Leonis Martin. Start with a fastball low and out. Low and middle. On the corner, so that keeps Martin from swinging. Change up, but it's right to Luke Voigt. And there we go. 1, 2, 3, 5th. Good solid start for the pitching. Let's hope we can do it with the bats, because we've been a little iffy with the bats in the ALDS. Giancarlo Stanton had an awful, terrible ALDS. He's going to be coming up here second in the bottom half of the inning. Gary Sanchez is the hero of the ALDS. In Game 5, he hit a 2 RBI double that gave the Yankees the 4-2 lead that allowed them to survive a threat in the 9th and win 4-3 and make it to the ALCS. Swings at the first pitch up, pops it up. 1 pitch, 1 out. I saw a fastball high and I decided to swing. Was the wrong decision. Giancarlo Stanton, he's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Look at that. Yeah, it was a cutter up. So it was right for me to swing. I just couldn't get my PCI on it. Stanton needs to do something. It's a little late behind the sinker.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head
Giancarlo needs to come out of this funk he's in here in the playoffs. And I was going to say base it up the middle, but they shifted over to cover him. And that's 2 away. At least Stanton made good contact there. Here's Gleyber Torres. Torres had a solid ALDS. That sinker was in the dirt. I got to be more patient here.
He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
That's easy to lay off.
Misses ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
The 1-0.
Ooh, that cutter had some nice movement. I was like, that's inside. Nope. Still good on me not to swing at that.
One hit and no errors for the Yankees so far.
Oh.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
I was ahead on that cutter. I wanted it.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Ground ball. So a 1-2-3 inning from the Yankees here as well. But at least in that last at bat with Torres, I made him throw some pitches.
Striding in for the Indians.
We're going to start things off here against Sevi in the 6th. Strike 1. You got ourselves a little bit of a pitcher's duel so far.
And it's 1-1.
Slider low, misses.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Wow.
A little bit
Thought I'd get the call or he'd
2-1.
chase it. He did neither. 2 straight balls. There we go. Finally got him swinging on a slider.
Just out in front of the slider.
I've been throwing a lot of breaking balls down, so let's go fastball high. Good night. Good night, sir. You lose, good day. Yeah, let's go right back to the fastball.
He drew a base on balls his first
Man.
time up.
Missed.
A ball and no strikes.
Change up. All right. Changing speeds. It's fine with me. Woof.
Changeup stays outside.
Woof.
Behind 2-0.
A 2-seamer. All right.
Now the 2-0 home.
I don't know how I feel about this. Oof. That ended up in the middle of the plate. I just got lucky.
Now the 2-1.
I've not elevated a fastball, so let's see if we can do that. There we go.
Fouled away.
We got 2 strikes in the man again.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Let's see if we can locate this slider. We did not.
Hit hard on the ground to short.
And that's a base hit to short.
This is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
That hung up.
Yeah,
Middle of the plate.
He's locked in and pretty dominant since the first, so as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin.
Naquin hits it high.
Left center. Hicks is after
They both missed it.
He's not going to have a play on
Stanton
it.
just gingerly played it. I can't believe that. Stanton and Hicks both held up on that. I was trying to run with them, and they both missed it.
The bats like they're underwater or something. But a single and a double, and now they've got runners on second and third. We'll see if they can
Walk,
catch them in.
make the double play possible. Run a base.
Will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the
For Jose Ramirez, probably not the smartest thing, but
in now for Cleveland.
get Tommy
Jose
Canley up.
Ramirez. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's batting .412, and of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety.
Gee, thanks for telling me.
Here comes the first pitch. Didn't quite
Keeping it
catch the
low.
zone
I'm
there.
keeping it low here.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit
Ooh,
pretty much.
I'm lucky he didn't hit that. Swing at that one.
If they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
This is
That's going to get runs in.
into the gap in left center, and he's going to come through here with extra bases.
That's going to clear them.
1 run
3-0.
scored. Into scoring
Ooh,
for the
not
first.
good.
It's a 3-0 game.
bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in.
And, you know, that should have been a 2-out situation with a runner on second. Instead, because of Giancarlo Stanton has just been the Achilles heel so far of the Yankees. Stanton and Hicks both just gingerly go after that ball. It falls. We're forced to load the bases, and then all 3 runners score. Now we're in a 3-0 deficit, little hole. Two gone. We gotta face Carlos Santana again here.
Carlos Santana, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far, and that misses for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitchers.
Oh, we just got to look at that changeup.
He didn't get the called strike.
Our slider is just not doing well right now. Ooh, come on. We should have gotten that call. Watch that one, though, Santana. Santana has been called down looking both times. All right, we have a 3-run hole we got to dig ourselves out of here.
Shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent today.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely.
How are you doing that sinker early?
1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Early, right? Yeah, very early. 0-2 to Didi. Fouls it off. Stays alive. So the Yankees, they've got to do something here. Who's the pitcher anyway? I gotta check. Outside, Didi stays alive, works the ball into the count. Let's see. Corey Kluber. Well, no wonder they haven't been hitting well. Kluber has so far been able to match. Oof. Jams Gregorius and gets Didi to pop up 1 away. Here comes Luke Voigt. That cutter, man, way inside. That looked like that was going to be a strike. Just tied me up.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Yankees got to try and do something here. Down 3 runs. 1-1.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
But despite the pitching duel early between Kluber and Severino, Severino showed cracks first, gave up 3 runs in the top of this inning.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there, 1 and 2.
And Kluber's got Voigt down 1-2 here. Looking to get 2 out here in the 6th.
But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Grounded weakly to short, and that's 2 away.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. He had a solid series against the Red Sox. 0 for 2 in this one so far. 1-0 count.
That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Kluber deals. Jammed, and that'll do it. LeMahieu probably should have laid off of that, maybe expecting a cutter to come in, and it did not. So now here we are on the top of the 7th. Severino going to stay in. He's probably going to be on a short leash here. Let's sit green here. We've got Canley up, and we'll warm up. No, you know what? We'll keep green, because if we can give Britton some rest, we'll give Britton some rest. Let's sit down Canley, and let's warm up Holder. Get some of the guys who didn't work much or didn't work game 5 or even come out of the bullpen much in the last game. Severino starting to show signs of fatigue here after Jose Ramirez got him for a few runs.
Stanton coming on, but this will land untouched. The 1-2.
Ground ball. LeMahieu there. One away.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone.
So despite giving up the 3 runs, it looks like the Yankees' plan right now is if Severino can stay with the zeros and not allow any runners, they're very likely to keep him in for at least 1 more inning, so that way they can rest at their bullpen for the rest of this series. It's only game 1. Cleveland would need 3 more wins after this one. And they want to make, and they used a lot of the bullpen in that rain delay game 5 against the Sox. As a foul ball bunt attempt makes it 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's into the corner of foul ball.
Foul.
Right.
Slider misses wildly.
Pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Severino got the 2-2 pitch. Gets him swinging, strike 3.
Chased it well out of the zone, and they're
Way off target, but gets the swing anyway. Now here comes Jordan Luplow. Severino gets the call on that one. I don't know about that. But the umpire decides to give Severino the call there. Doesn't get it there on what was a closer pitch, 1-1. Strike 2 on the changeup, and Severino's 1 strike away from working 7 full innings. And gets the call on the corner for a strikeout. So despite a shaky 6th, Severino ends the 7th with 2 strikeouts on a 1-2-3 inning. And the Yankees' bats coming up. They only got 1 hit so far against Corey Kluber. They got to do something. With the sick feeling Baron Corbin will be king of the ring, Adam Red? I hope to God not. Aaron Hicks up, and the Yankees still trying to figure out Corey Kluber here in the bottom of the 7th. As Kluber deals outside. Curveball doesn't break enough. Ball 1. So the question is, will the Yankees try to trot out Severino in the 8th if the score remains the same? Got to assume the answer is no if the Yankees decide to start hitting Kluber.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
1-1 pitch, and that is a base hit. Rounding first, going to second, and he is in there. Aaron Hicks puts a Yankee in scoring position, and the Yankees might be onto something here in the 7th. Corbin's the justified cocky heel work. I hope so. If it works, it works. It's just there's been too much Baron Corbin on TV. Running a gimmick or that just hasn't seemed to be working. Now here's Miguel Andujar. Can he get the Yankees' first run in for the game? Kluber potentially showing his first signs of fatigue and weakness here. It's a 1-0 count to Andujar.
The 1-0 delivery.
2-0. Sinker inside.
2-0.
Hitter's count here for Andujar.
If I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch.
Right up the middle, right to the second baseman. Hard hit, but allowed out. Andujar, despite his best efforts, unable to get the job done. Here's Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout today. He had a weak start to the ALDS, but then came on strong. Had a huge clutch hit in Game 5, or walk in Game 5. Cutter low called on for a strike. And hit a 2-run home run in Game 2 of the ALDS that gave the Yankees their 2nd win of the series. Curveball misses, ball 1. The Yankees are starting to try to take Kluber a little bit deeper in the count. As he starts to tire, and another shot to the second baseman on 3 pitches. That's not going to get the run in, but moves Hicks to 3rd as Judge can't drive the run in. Now here comes Gary Sanchez. That sinker was way out of the zone. Judge chased it. Can Sanchez now get a run in? Sinker fouled off.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. In his career, Sanchez has just over 100 career home runs to his credit.
Inside sinker. 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that way.
That is a good thing, good situation posed. You could walk Sanchez, who's been far better than the abysmal Stanton so far, to get to Stanton.
But the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
But Stanton is still a threat with the power, and that could tie the game if he decides to catch fire finally. Sinker low. Could have been a 3-1 count instead. It's 2-2. That sinker by Kluber has been sharp tonight. Kluber at 84 pitches gets Sanchez to ground out. So despite giving up a solid double to Aaron Hicks to start the series, 3 straight shots in the infield, and Kluber stays hot. Keeps Cleveland ahead 3-0 as we go into the 8th. So now here's Kevin Plawecki. And the Yankees are going to keep Severino in here. They really want to try and rest the bullpen as much as possible. But you got to imagine Severino here is on a short leash. 2-strike count. Severino still dealing. Again, so far that only mistake, the only blemish, and there's strike 3. The only blemish has been the 6th inning. And the thing is that was based off of what would be argued to be poor hitting on the part of poor fielding on the parts of Aaron Hicks and Giancarlo Stanton. So you could argue that was not even his fault. That's 6th inning. Shot right to LeMahieu, and there's 2 down. Well, Severino gets another quick out here. They might put him out in the 9th.
Now batting.
He may very well lose this game, but if he can get a complete 9 innings and keep the bullpen fresh. And the first pitch and the slider hits the man. And here's Ramirez, the man who hurt Severino so bad last time. The Yankees are going to let Severino pitch to him here. This is likely his final batter. If Severino can get him out, that'll be 8 innings. If he can't, then that'll do it for the Yankees' arguable ace. 100th pitch coming up. He's got Ramirez 1-2. Deals the pitch, strikes him out high fastball. So 8 innings, 16 strikeouts by Severino tonight. He's keeping the Yanks in this. And now here comes Stanton. Now, if the Yankees are going to get something going against Kluber, they got to do it now. And Stanton is probably the guy who needs to hit more than anybody. And there it is, off the glove. The throw's not going to get there. They're going to decide that a hit, and that is something that Stanton is desperately needed. He'll take it any way he can get it at this point. And so Stanton, maybe this is the turning point for him for this 2019 playoffs, as Gleyber Torres now comes up with a runner on first.
Into the box, Torres.
Cutter low, ball 1.
Ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
Stanton leads from first. Kluber deals. Cutter low, ball 2.
That misses 2-0.
Torres and a hitter's count. That's the thing about this Yankees offense. They have not been great, but they are deadly. And on a ball in the dirt, a wild pitch scored. Stanton gets into scoring position, and it's a 3-0 count here to Torres. Kluber showing a little bit of bending here. Will he break here in the 8th? 3-0 count for Torres. You got to imagine he's taking. I wouldn't be surprised if Kluber doesn't be careful with him. Throws a sinker right down the middle, and it's 3-1. Be another game I play or no? Not an MLB The Show. I'm going to be doing some summons in a mobile game, Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle after this. 3-1, and he walks Torres. Torres draws a walk, and we've got 2 on. Hold on to your hats. Kluber
The shortstop.
Starting to show fatigue, and the Yankees are one swing away from tying it.
See if that gets them going a bit.
And Didi is a man who can do it. Just about everybody on this Yankees lineup can do it with one swing of the bat.
Hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now.
Yankees threatening.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0
And a
pitch.
ball
Here's a
outside.
sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's
Thrown by
1-1.
Kluber. Arguably a strike. Questionable call there by the umpire, but Gregorius has an advantageous 1-0 count here.
Pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Kluber creeping up that 100 pitch mark. And another sinker low. That one much closer to the center of the plate, and that one's going to get called a strike.
First and second.
The 1-1. Grounded, and that is going to turn 2. A hard ground ball to third, and just like that, the Yankees rally gets cut hard. Looks like another sinker low, and Didi hits it so fast he has no chance to run out the double play to prevent it from happening.
So striding in.
So again, the Yankees have a runner on third base, chance to at least get one run in and give themselves a chance later on in the game. Can Voit keep things going?
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Swing and a miss and a cutter, 0-1.
Timing a little off on that one.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in.
And that's a base hit up the middle by Luke Voit, and the Yankees are on the board, 3-1. And the tying run once again comes to the plate. Kluber finally showing a bit of cracks. That looked like a sinker that hung, and Voit was able to do something with it. And there goes the shutout. Now here comes DJ LeMahieu. Again, he had a fairly good ALDS.
Here's the second baseman.
We're going to do something here. Cutter low.
Strike
one.
At the knees. It's 0-1.
Mayhew is 2 for 7 with 2 strikeouts against Kluber this season.
Tying run at the plate.
Pitch inside 1-1.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for
Pitch
a ball.
number 99 coming from Kluber. Oh no.
For second. And he steps off.
Oof. I didn't mean to do that. I accidentally hit the right trigger again, R2, which I tend to do, and luckily I didn't pay the price that time. I was trying, and I did it again.
And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work.
And I did it again. I tried to check the pitch count, and I accidentally hit L2 again. So we're down 2 now going into the 9th.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
How I win some of these games sometimes I just don't know.
Now batting, the first base.
You make the same mistake twice with a really slow runner. And now we got a 2-run deficit to make up in the 9th. Hopefully we will face Kluber.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking his zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling.
Keeping Severino in here in the 9th. They want to try and get a complete game out of him.
Fouled off.
You got to go, Adam Ritt? All right, dude. Take care. Thanks for coming. Have a good night, man. I'll catch you next time. 2-2 from Sevy. Up the middle. Going to be a tough throw. And he is safe off Severino. We're going to check and see if he's okay.
Now batting.
It looks like he's all right. They're going to keep Severino in despite how tired he is and taking that hit. And that's going to be another hit. And that's probably going to do it for Severino now with 2 runners on.
The batter.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second.
And indeed, that's going to do it.
Next, the left-handed outfielder.
So Severino goes 8 1/3 with 3 earned runs. 3 earned runs, a chance for 2 more. And then Green's going to try and keep things. Keep it a 2-run game for the Yankees going into the bottom of the 9th.
Santana at second. Kipnis is over at first with
Ground
1
ball.
away.
And the slider inside. Another one. Fought off.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he
Changeup gets him looking.
well and just missed
That's
it,
out
fouling
number
it away.
2.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out
Now
of the
batting,
game.
right fielder, Jordan.
From
Little
the
low.
belt, kicks and deals.
1-0.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Green hangs that.
Line drive to center field.
And oh, what a diving play by Aaron Hicks to keep the game at 2 runs at 3-1. Aaron Hicks arguably causing 3 runs to score in the 6th. Saves 2 in the 9th with a huge dive. And now here comes Brad Hand. 3 saves. He saved every single game as LeMahieu starts the last gas for the Yanks here in game 1. Down 3-1 in the 9th.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0 count.
Close with the fastball to begin
Right,
the
and you
at-bat.
saw those numbers. In the ALDS,
Is one of those guys who
no
just seems to be at his best
runs
under
allowed in
runners
3
in scoring
appearances for
position,
3
tight
saves.
game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
LeMahieu hits that up. Not going to get down in time, and the Yankees have 2 outs to go to get 2 runs.
The pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some nest that you put on yourself. Hey,
Aaron Hicks, he had the double in the 7th that gave the Yankees a threat they could not capitalize on. See if he can do anything here.
Now here's the pitch.
Swings aggressively at a slider, 0-1.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get
And
this team to
Hicks
start
still
thinking past
swinging,
the Tommy
down
Valley.
0-2 quick.
They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
I'm glad that shaked him off because I swung because I'm being desperate right now. 1-2 to Aaron Hicks. Staying alive. Fastball gets him to pop it up, and the Yankees will be down to 1 out here in game 1.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
So can they get a 2-out rally here in the 9th? Miguel Andujar trying to get the Yankees back into it.
The plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. From the stretch, here's the
Ball
pitch.
1, slider left.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt. for
Aaron
ball
Judge
1.
up next.
You have to find a way in this situation.
If Andujar can get on, Hicks gives the Yankees a very good chance at tying this ball game.
With a chance to tie it.
The 1-0.
Fastball, Hicks behind it, or Andujar behind it.
2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away.
Slider inside, 2-1.
And that misses. 2-1.
Oh, hit high, far, and just foul. That almost made this a 3-2 game.
Last chance for the Yankees.
Full count.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Judge waiting on deck.
This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
A 3-2.
Has him down to their
And
final
popped
strike.
him
Here
up.
it comes. Now that's popped up.
Over to Francisco Lindor, and that'll do it.
Catch, and that's
The Yankees will fall 3-1 here in game 1 of the ALCS.
strike the first blow in this league championship series.
So the unfortunate play in the 6th, followed by sloppy base running, which almost cost the Yankees the ALDS, cost them game 1 here in the ALCS. And we'll see if they can turn things around for game 2.
I would agree with that, Dan. Nice job by them gaining the early upper hand in this series, but this one's just getting started. Now, if they come out tomorrow and stack another win in game 2,
Win to
that
even the
would be
series
something to
at
talk about.
1-1.
Let's see how this thing unfolds.
And the Yankees, well, we're going to walk into a very favorable position to even this series up here in part 2. We're going to enter game 2 in the 5th again, but we're going to have a 4-run lead. So even if we give up 3 runs like we did last time, we'll still win. So we've got a favorable chance here against Cleveland here in Game 2 at Yankee Stadium to tie this up at 1 apiece here. We'll have a 4-0 lead going into the 5th. Here's hoping we can tie things up and have better success than we did against Kluber. Again, I keep making that mistake with runners on first, trying to check the energy and the confidence. You would think I played this game enough to hit the right, hit R2 instead of L2, but I just keep doing it. And it's costing me big time. And this time it actually did cost me the win, because we had a runner on with an exhausted Kluber with LeMahieu, who's been hitting really well for us this year. And I took the bat out of LeMahieu's hands. They put in Brad Hand, who was able to seal the deal. So we got to learn our lesson. We can't let that happen next time. All right, if you guys are here for the stream, we're going to continue on with... So we're going to switch games over to Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, a mobile game. We'll do some summons on that. Hang out for that before we close out the night. If you're watching this on YouTube, on VOD, this is where I'm going to leave you. We will be back with Game 2 next week. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, follow, comment, all that good stuff. Follow on Twitch, because this will be on VOD on Twitch if you're watching it there. Thank you all so much for watching. Peace, deuces. Catch you later.